Pow Wow Worldwide is an international mural brand. It started in Hawaii in 2010. Community art and public art has been growing throughout the country, throughout the world. From Pow Wow Worcester's perspective, though, our important goal is to make sure that public art is beyond the canvas. We're here to try to create community activation, community engagement, and really have community members get out and explore their city. We have a group of a lot of committed artistic young people who really felt that there was a need for more public art throughout the city. There had been a couple of great city-sponsored projects, and unfortunately, we felt that there were areas of the city that could use some more vibrancy and color.
So prior to our inaugural year in 2016, there were very few murals in the city. Now we have 89 3 years later, which is a pretty big deal. It's pretty quick growth. This community has been very receptive to it, and there's a lot of energy around what we do. Certainly prior to us starting in 2016, we had to have a dialogue about what street art means and public art and access to it. So there was some education that had to be done, but since then it's taken off and we've seen more public art projects take place. At least for Pow Wow Worcester, it has, kind of put Worcester on the map as a destination for art enthusiasts, for tastemakers, for artists. It's become more of a tourist destination. We have a lot of people that reach out to us that look for maps or different tour routes, wanting to come out and experience the city. So I think that's what public art does. It brings people out. You can spend 5 minutes in front of a mural. You can spend an hour in front of it. So it's the beauty of bringing community together.
So our committee members are residents. We work here. We spend a lot of time here, and we honestly love this city. So we all feel very strongly that we want to do whatever it takes to not only add more vibrancy and color to the community, but also just highlight all of the amazing things that are happening here. We also are very conscious of demographics. So we want to bring artists here who represent the people who actually live here. So we try hard to find artists from the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Brazil, Asia, everywhere in the world. And through our fundraising process, we raise money to fly these artists in. We host them in our community, and basically they call it almost like a summer camp for them, where they get to meet amazing fellow artists, work on amazing projects for the week, and get to know the Worcester community.
I'm a mural artist, a painter, and an interdisciplinary artist. And I've been a professional artist for about 10 years, painting murals for about 5. I became involved in Pow Wow Worcester through just knowing people in the arts community here. I think community art is like a really, really important part of the social fabric of how we interact with each other, how we go about our daily lives. I think art is a very overlooked but very necessary part of our daily lives.